Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lacey and this is the first ASMR video that I've ever posted. Today I'm going to clean off my work desk. I work from home. I own a candle business called Milky Candles and this area is just constantly a mess. So that's what we're gonna do today. First I'm just gonna go through and pick up some trash. These are little match striker strips. I got match striking paper to put on vessels. So I need to find a home for these. They're living in this plastic bag, but I'm just gonna put them on the shelf behind me where I have sort of other miscellaneous candle stuff, like vessel lids and whatnot. I'm gonna save this piece of honeycomb paper. I have like a little spot up above. So this is where I usually hold my honeycomb paper that I don't need right now in this moment, but like it's kind of just left over from the pieces I need to cut for my candles. So I have all of these matches that I need to do something with. These can go in here. And I think what I might do is I might just go get a box and put my matches and the match striker paper in there, and that might be a nice way of just keeping everything together. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go get a box. Or wait. I wouldn't normally use this box, but since it's in here, I'm just gonna use it. It has some crinkle paper in there. So we'll put the matches in here. When people order these, they're gonna get 40 of the black matches. And this isn't the only striker paper I have. I mean, it's the same brand, but like I have a larger, it was like big pieces of paper and then I cut them into smaller strips. I'm gonna put these in here too. I don't think I'm gonna use these for my company, but I'm gonna keep them for myself. So these are, this is more striker paper, but it comes with the matches, but I want it to be consistent, so I'll probably use these for like me and family and friends. But part of the issue is like when you start doing that, you end up having just so much stuff all the time, and then you find yourself going a little crazy because you just have a bunch of extra things that you don't feel like you really need. And what I'm actually gonna do is keep this open, because if it's closed, I won't really know what it is because it's the same kind of box as my candles. So I'm just gonna cut the sides and the top off. I'm the kind of person where if something is like out of sight, then it's out of mind, depending on what it is. Little things like this, that's how I feel. And so just knowing that this box is being occupied by important things will help me realize why it's still on the shelf. Recycle those. Oh, my ankle just cracked. All right, so I have these warning labels, and I think what I'm gonna do is actually put them on the same thing as my fragile labels, like my shipping labels. I'll show you what I mean. Let me throw this away. So I have a bunch of fragile labels up here, but I don't need, I don't need 3 of them on here. I just had it up here because it was saving a little bit of, not saving space really, because I have plenty of space in my drawers, but it just felt nice having everything together. But realistically, I like to have warning labels both in my candle making cart and in my office. Because sometimes I label things in my office or I label them out there in the kitchen when I'm making candles. So it'll be nice to have it in here since I have so many of these rolls. This has kind of been bothering me just a little bit. And it's kind of straight, so it's hard to keep rolled. Mostly because I'm trying to use this one before I use that one, because I, already took that apart and started using it. But what I need to do is I need to actually just finish this one and then use that one. And I'm going to put this back in a drawer because I certainly don't need it right now. Okay. I also have this tape dispenser that needs to go back up here. And I'm sure you see this very wonky metal hanger. So this actually holds when I have packing tape. So I'm on my last roll right now, which means I need to buy more. I don't think I have more down there. Oh, I actually do have more down there. Let me put some on here. So I only have one, which means it's time to up my inventory. I feel like that was higher, but it's okay right there. I also have things like this that I don't really know what to do with. For now, they just kind of sit in my drawers, but I think I'm gonna use this big one a little bit more frequently for Valentine's Day boxes. So I think I'm gonna leave this on my desk, but I'm gonna put this one, this little one, in a drawer. Well, wait, the little one is used for these matches, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave them both out. We'll see. For now, I'll go ahead and just put them by my computer. We'll take care of them when we get to that portion of the desk. I don't need this anymore, and this little thing over here is trash. These are bumpers that go on to my candles, so they're supposed to go under here. This is an old one, so I don't have any bumpers on them. I do like to use these in here too, because sometimes like I'll have mini candles that maybe don't have them on. So I think I am gonna keep these in here. I'm gonna put them in the shelves to my right. And don't worry, we will organize the shelves to my right at some point. I'm gonna hang up these scissors. They don't need to be down here. I have a lighter that's gonna go in my pencil or my pen pouch over here. These are also gonna go in my pen or pencil pouch. It's not really a pouch. They're They're actually little like cups. Let's have an honest conversation about planners. I have been trying so hard to make sure that I like stick to a planner, because next year in my business I want to go back and look at stuff and think, oh, like how much money did I pay myself, or when did I do my launch for Valentine's Day, and do I want to do it earlier or later? And actually, look at this. I didn't even plan this week, but today I do have my Valentine's Day launch. At noon. I moved my tax appointment to February 6th. Oops. So taxes, and I think I changed it to the morning, but I'll have to take a double look at that. So even if I don't do like, I try to do the day-to-day, like you'll see that in December I was a little bit better about doing day-to-day, but even if I don't do it, I at least know this is when I did my Valentine's Day launch. This, where is it? Is it on here? No, it's not. It's in this one. I was good about it in November. This is when I did, like, I put fall scents on sale. This is when I launched my winter collection. Like, that kind of stuff is important for me to know. Or, like, how many markets I did. Up here it says yikes, because I was in the negative for how much money I spent versus how much revenue. Showed you my phone number on accident, so I'm going to cut that out. But, yeah, so I do try to stick with planning. I'm hesitant to leave this out, because just because I leave it out doesn't mean I'll use it, but I do try to use it. It's a little bit dirty. It needs to be wiped down. So maybe what I'll do is like, that could be maybe the end of the video, is me just kind of going through and planning the week for next week. But anyway, okay, I have this as well, which is just some crinkle paper. I haven't been using this very often, just because I usually try to do it all at once. So I'm actually just gonna empty this out and then put this bucket in the closet. I usually just work out of the big box instead of little by little. Move this to the right. Think about it when we get to that portion. This can go on the shelf with the other items for sale. This I was just taking a picture of for the product launch. This paintbrush can get hung up. This bag is for a friend, so she ordered room sprays and she's actually coming over today, so she didn't pay for shipping. She's gonna pick it up because we're gonna hang out today. These are candles that are actually no longer being sold. So what I'm gonna do is put them in we have a box like for friends and family where we just gift people things, whether like they come over or we go and see them or what have you. So they're perfectly good candles, so if we don't give them away, we'll end up burning them ourselves. Usually we'll end up burning them ourselves if I like change the product label or anything like that. So like the label that's actually on the candle, and yeah, anyway, it's kind of silly to explain, but so I'm gonna put these in that box. These are, by the way, the same candle. I just renamed them, and yeah, I just am trying to limit how many scents I have in stock at a time because it's a little overwhelming with just me. So I'm gonna put these in the box. But that box is under shipping boxes. Okay. I think I'm gonna toss this. I was testing it. It's a really yummy candle. It's rain, water, and vetiver. I didn't name it. I didn't even put it out in the line. It smells really good, but I don't know. Like, I have so many half-burned candles, and I'm not gonna use it. So I think I'm just gonna toss it. Maybe I'll finish burning it in here, actually. Yeah, okay, I just changed my mind. I'm gonna put it to the side. When I'm done cleaning this off, I'm gonna finish burning it in here. This is done, and I don't know why I'm keeping it, because it has like a tiny bit left. So I have a bigger one. I'm gonna marry these two and then toss this container, but that package isn't open, so I'm just gonna put it on top of that package for now. I got a big, that's my sealer for inside my vessels. Okay, what's the deal with these? These are probably candles that I didn't put out. What scent is this? This is braided blanket. No, it's not. It's white tea and jasmine. This just needs a label. I don't know why. Yeah, this is perfectly good. So I'm gonna put this on the shelf. Sometimes I do that where I'm like, I'll put a label on it later, and then I don't even end up doing anything with it. This is, ooh, this is apple. Yeah, this is an apple orchard. So I'm gonna put this in the box, like the giveaway candle box too. We'll probably end up using it just because it's like a little dusty. I mean, I could wipe that down and then remelt it, but I'll probably end up using this myself. Part of the problem is I'm testing candles all the time, so I don't have time to actually light all of the candles that I own. Okay, sometimes this happens too. It gets a little banged up from like the lid. Can like scratch up against this, and then some of the cement gets in here. I only use one wick, not two, but when we were getting ready for an event, I ran out of my bigger wicks, so I used two smaller wicks. Same power, just divided in half basically. But we don't sell them. And then this one is a little kind of like busted down here. I don't really know what that is. But yeah, so again, we'll probably burn this ourselves in the box. Okay, wait, why do we have like 3 braided blankets up here? What's happening? Okay, same with the 2-wick situation. And then it looks like this one. Oh, I think this one was sitting in the windowsill for a while and it yellowed. So these are gonna go in the box. Okay, cool. We've cleared off this whole area. We're gonna move to the right. Okay, I have spray in here. I'm gonna move this candle to the side so that I can light it once I like actually spray all this off. So I'm gonna move the things that I'm gonna keep on the desk, which will be my planner, that candle, these 2 twines, tape. My stamp can actually go in a drawer below. I don't need to have it out. I was using it yesterday. this is a sock monkey dog toy for the dogs, but once they bust it open, I end up tossing it because one dog will pull out all the fuzz, which is fine because she doesn't swallow it, but another dog will come by and eat it. So we just don't keep them once they're at this point, because what I could do is just sew it, but then they fixate on that little part that's bumpy and sewed and they rip it open again. So unfortunate, but little Christmas sock monkeys gotta go. All right, so I actually have new business cards. These are my old ones. They look like this. Can you see? Am I even doing this correctly? Yeah. But these are what the new ones look like. They've got this like lace background or like sheet background, which is kind of like my vibe. That's all the pictures that I take have that. So I've been keeping out these ones just so I can finish using them, and then I'll move to these. So these are gonna stay on my desk, even though it annoys me that they're there. Well, wait, I actually have a clear one of these that doesn't have any stickers in it, so maybe I'll just keep them in there. Okay. Candle care cards are gonna stay on the desk. I'm gonna take these off for now. Something that's so interesting to me is I don't need this anymore. I don't need this computer. I have a MacBook. I genuinely don't think that I need this computer anymore, and it's incredibly slow. So I could very easily, can you see me in the reflection? I could very easily get it recycled. Like I could take it back to Apple and do something with it. I haven't looked into it that much, but I know that they have a program for that kind of stuff. So I've thought about it a lot. The problem is the current MacBooks, they don't have USB ports, but I have a connection for that, and I need a USB port for my Dymo printer in the corner. So, you know, I can actually do everything on my MacBook that I do on my Mac. So I don't think I need it anymore. But I've just been keeping it. But it does take up a lot of space for something that I don't have to use, you know? Anyway, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Have you done that before? This is dusty. I have a little box back there that my cat likes to sleep in. That was kind of hot, sorry. This little box. And then I have this candle jar, but it has just some office supplies in it. So I'm gonna keep that here. I will put my stuff back. This is gonna annoy me, actually. I didn't do that. That feels better. Put my candle care cards here. Put my tape here. We'll move over to the left. I'll put that kind of bothers me. I'm very silly about, you know, where things go. Put my planner here. I need to trim this wick before I light it. And I'm going to put it in the corner, away from the stickers. put things away that need to be put away. I still have more stuff on my desk than I normally would like, but I think that that's okay for now. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe for more if you enjoyed. If you have any requests, leave them down below. I have somewhat of an idea of what I want to post on this channel. I think just having it be unintentional is what is going to feel best for me. I just now realized I didn't take you through the shelves on the right, but they're actually not too bad. I'll show you. They just have they've got their own thing going on right now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you even if you don't love me back, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.